Hey, Sean, it's been a while as usual. I just wanted to put a video out to sort of say where I've been lately, what's been going on, and what's quickly coming down the pipeline toward me. Sort of give you an update for while I was doing a really good job of sharing some things with my working for myself series and my What Have You Learned. I was producing a whole bunch of things for myself and for this channel. It was really active and exciting. And there's been nothing for quite some time on account of a series of things, both fun things in my personal life as well as a whole bunch of cool business stuff. So I wanted to take a second and update you. First, where have I been? I don't know. I don't know the last time I uploaded and really did something explaining stuff that was going, like did a vlog about somewhere that I traveled to or anything like that. And because of that, I'm just going to sort of go back. But it's been a really, really exciting year. Starting back in spring, I went to the Grand Canyon for the first time in my life and hiked with like 50 pounds of gear down into the canyon quite a ways. We didn't go down to the bottom. We only day hiked. So we had to come back out. And we did not bring enough water. Lesson learned. But got to explore that. And that was awesome and beautiful. It's just been all over the place. And so I'm going to put up a little montage of photos here with some sort of music maybe to show all the places that I've been lately, the people that I've gotten to spend time with. And it really is, as of May, I had all this awesome free time where Boom had a good level of work, but I had plenty of extra time. And so like I got to go canoeing during the day. I got to spend time doing a lot of awesome things that weren't work. But first, here's a sample of some of the places that I've been this year and some of the wonderful people that I've gotten to spend some time with. So in May, things were pretty chill, happy, chill. And then in June, I've talked about the sales process before and the sales cycle of doing video production. You can't just pick up the phone and find a customer like you can in some other industries. And so you've got to have meetings, have connections, network a little bit. And then when someone's ready to do video on their own terms, when their budget lines up and approval from their supervisors and all these things come together, then they call you. And that happened with like 10 people all at the same time. And in late May, early June, I started getting all these phone calls. And so June and July have been jam packed, and I've filmed up in northern Michigan quite a bit. I've filmed all over St. Louis. I've got new clients, bigger jobs than I've ever done before, which is its own whole video about how I've handled that and how I'm still learning to handle that. But I had my first shoot with like a multi-person crew that I ran the whole thing of, where we had 3 cameras going and audio and all this, and shot this like all day workshop. I filmed in northern Michigan for a week at this camp. I filmed just around St. Louis and in neighboring counties and stuff like that. Just been doing some awesome stuff for some awesome clients, and more is coming. In August and September, I'll be back in northern Michigan to film again. I'll be in Minneapolis to shoot. It looks like I'm in Minneapolis to shoot at the new Vikings Stadium potentially. I've got stuff in Ohio, in Houston, Texas, in Chicago, in Amboy, Illinois, in Hannibal, Missouri, and Kennett, Missouri. There's just all sorts of things that are happening, and there was no way for me to predict this, but I had this ton of free time this spring in the first part of this year, and now I'm just like inundated in the best way with work. And I'm not like, it's not chaotic. It's not, oh, things are busy. Like, things are where they should be, and they're being handled responsibly, but it's just more than there has been before. And the jobs are bigger jobs, and I'm getting to bring in a crew, and it's not just me heading out with the camera anymore. It's me being a producer and bringing a camera operator along with me, or me being a camera operator when there's a director and a producer. And it's just been awesome. And it's been a crazy cool learning experience. And I'm so grateful that these months have been what they have been, and that these next months are going to be what they're going to be. I got a one wheel, which has been on my bucket list for a long time. And sure, it's a fun toy, but also I'm excited to film with it. Some of the stuff that we're doing up at the camp, like we're in the woods and we're in places where you can't like set up a dolly, or you can't even drive golf carts, are too noisy and they're scaring horses, or whatever. There's a whole bunch of things that having a one wheel opens up, even doing indoor dolly shots and stuff like that. I'm really excited about that. Things are just happening and all at once, and it's been awesome. So yeah, just wanted to say hello, let you know where I've been, what I've been up to personally and professionally. And sort of as a last note, both to you, but more to me, my next personal project, where I've been doing What Have You Learned videos, and I shot one in April that I still haven't posted yet with Tashara, who ran for mayor. She's the St. Louis City treasurer. Awesome woman, and I'm so excited to get that edited together and put out to you. And there's been a handful of these working for myself videos and things like that. But this next one, my next big project, which will be a personal thing going this fall, is my reel. And I updated my reel, and it's just a montage of cool shots that I've composed or produced or directed or been a part of. But this next reel that I want to do, I want it to be a narrative and to talk about why I create stuff, and have the narrative itself be an example of how I like to structure a project, instead of it just being excerpts from other projects that I've done. I want this project to stand alone and take the viewer on a journey and explain why we should do a project a certain way, and what projects I would be a good fit for. So that's my next thing. And if you're looking to collaborate, like I like when people reach out and we do stuff together. Everything that I'm going to do that's not professional, that's not for a client, is going to be serving the purpose of this video. So I want to work with some cool writers and designers and things like that to make this happen. Oh, and Plays Not Points jerseys. VC Ultimate did some stuff for me, and it looks awesome. Things are just so great lately, everywhere, in my personal life, in my professional life. Everything is awesome. I was just at an Ultimate Frisbee tournament this past weekend, the Show Me State Games, and our team took second place, which means we are the second best team in the state. And then we found out that any state that shares a border with Missouri can send people. So that means we're not only the second best team in Missouri, but also in all the states, all 8 states that share a border with Missouri, which is definitely provable and exciting. So things are awesome. Thanks for watching these videos. If you've got questions about some of the growing pains that I've had, or what's coming down in the future, or advice that I could give you, or anything like that, if you're just starting out, Boom is about to celebrate its 10-year anniversary this December, and I've learned a ton over that 10 years. I feel like I've learned so much more in the past like 4 months than I did in the 10 years leading up to it. And so I'm excited to see where it goes from here. And I'm just really happy. So thanks for watching. Throw comments of happiness if you want. That's all. Thanks for watching. See you later.